Hey everybody, I'm live, I think. Welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings. I got a special guest today. It's Ken.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How you doing, Ken?
Cool. I like my new piano.
Yeah, that's your place is looking pretty slick.
Yeah, this virtual background thing's making me look like I'm rich.
I haven't played with mine yet, but I think it would throw people off if I had a different background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I'm like in a brewery or something like that. All right, so you ready to get into today's beer?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Today we are doing from the Sookram's Brewing Company, the Old Familiar. It is an English special bitter, and this is the one I contributed to the Advent calendar. I chose this one because your beer is like invisible, Ken. Oh, there, I see it.
Yeah, the background is kind of messing me up.
We'll trust that you have that. But yeah, I chose this one basically because I'd never tried it before, and I thought, why not? I had just in case every other beer in the Advent would end up being something I already had. So this one I was guaranteed to have something new. All right, are you ready to shaklook this? Or
let's look. Yes, again.
All right. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. It's a little bit of a delayed. Little delay on the sound effect, but I think that's because we're live.
Yeah.
I was expecting this to be a little bit darker, but it looks nice.
Well,
big cascade going on.
Special bitter.
Yes.
So bitters are a little lighter, right?
Yeah, I guess they are a little bit lighter. Yeah, I always think of English beers as being a bit darker, but that'd be more like your nut brown ales and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a comment from Carl Ekstrand. Yay, we're live. Hey, Carl, thanks for joining.
Hey, Carl, cheers.
If you happen to have a Sookram's, crack it open. All right, let's give this a whiff.
Let's do it.
All right. I'll get a lot. How about you?
Nope, just a little malty.
Yeah, a touch, eh? Maybe a little bit of that kind of bready note you get with the British beers.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go in for a sip. Cheers. I wish I had a clink sound effect though.
Cheers.
Oh, that is really nice, eh?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is nice and mellow, and yeah, that is really good. Carl Ekstrand also says a nice Wily Coyote shaklook as well. I have to give full credit to that idea to JBJ, who put that on Facebook this morning, and
that's awesome.
And then I had to come up with it. And what do you know? I had a sticker and a stir stick. Oh, that is a nice beer.
It's very good. Well, when this came out, I asked them, or I was at Sookram's, and I asked Cole if there was any connection between this and the Old Peculiar. I don't know if you ever heard of the English beer Old Peculiar. Very famous beer that's been around a long time in England, and he didn't know. Okay. I haven't had a chance to ask Andrew or not, but I'd be curious to know if there's a connection.
Oh, if only one of those guys were watching, they could tell us. Was that like a beer? Because you spent time working in England in a bar, right? So is that anything?
Yes.
Is that like a beer you had there, or?
Yeah, no, I definitely had Old Peculiar there, and it's a darker beer.
Yeah.
And I think it might be just checking the interweb. It's 5.6, so it's a little bit stronger than this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had one in one of the really crappy old bars that I went to when I was in London.
That tends to be where you find it, yeah.
Yeah. There was one place we went to where they said, "Why are you guys here? Like, this is an old fart bar. Go down the street." And they told us to go. They told us which other bars to go to. But that one was great. It was like they had really good beer that I've never heard of anywhere else. It was like stuff like this, and yeah, it was great. And then they sent us somewhere down the street where the lighting was bad and the music was loud, and because we were in our 30s, we were too young for that place. Actually, no, I was in my 40s. Never mind. I was in my mid 40s, and I was too young to go to that bar. Yeah, I'm not disappointed with this at all. This is really nice.
No.
Like that is.
Read the can
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So
What you got?
Traditional malty balance Old Familiar English Special Bitter is a traditional English ale brewed with English yeast, malts, and hops. This rich and malty beer has East Kent Goldings and Harlequin hops to give it a delicate and balanced bitterness.
Nice.
5.3% alcohol. And it's dedicated to Adrian.
Yeah, I just saw that. All right.
Dedications are usually some kind of a movie reference. So
is it a Rocky thing? Is that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a Rocky thing.
Adrian, maybe that could be. Yeah, I don't know. Could be.
Could be.
5.3. Yeah, I was thinking like English beers being a little lower in alcohol, but I guess this one's not.
Yeah. Well, this is it's up there a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, over 5, so that's pretty good. Before we do anything else, I better do my song. I got to do my song.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so here we go. On the third day of Christmas, Pants Tacky gave to me Sookram's Old Familiar, Lost Shop St. B, and a Stanley Park Waypoint Hazy Pale Ale. That is really going to get hard after 12 days, but. That's today's beer. Tomorrow, I actually moved a couple things around in my box because I had 3 Sookrams in a row. So I moved a couple things around. So I can't remember what I have tomorrow. Let me check. This is tomorrow's beer.
Oh, nice. That's a Polish beer, right?
I think so. TACKY, I guess is how you say it. TACKY Gloni. There's like not a word on here I can read. Oh, maybe the other side. Product of Poland, 5% alcohol. So we'll try that tomorrow. So.
Awesome. Sounds great.
If you're free, I'll probably be doing it in the evening after I get back from the Jets game.
All right.
And if you're up for streaming in, then we'll do that.
That sounds great.
All right, I'll let you get back to your work or whatever you're doing for the day.
I'm gonna go
Okay, if you could record that, and then we'll play that tomorrow. And if anyone has any requests for a song for Ken to play on his
maybe I can
piano.
play the piano while you're doing the beer song.
maybe that's what we'll do. We got 24 hours to work on that.
That sounds good.
All right, cheers, Ken. Cheers.
Right.
Thanks for anyone else for
Cheers
watching who may have just been Carl, but that's okay. Good to see you, Carl. All right, cheers.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.
See ya.